Coming to you live from our studio at the University of South Carolina, this is the AKPsi SportsCenter Top 10 Tips for Rush Success.
It's great to be here, Ty. Before we get into it, let's talk about last year's Rush class. They were on fire, all 5-star recruits. Beta Delta came out ready to compete and ready to go.
That's right, Dax. We had a whopping total of 27 in this pledge class, and all 27 of them successfully completed the pledging process and were granted membership into the Brotherhood. Talk about a great performance.
We're thrilled to have them on our team here at AKPsi, and we can't wait to meet the next group at our next Rush.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. It's going to be a fantastic week full of challenges, but also full of growth. Today we're going to highlight our SportsCenter top 10 steps for Rush success, as we hope our potential recruits are out there getting ready to compete for a spot.
Coming in at number 10, it's very important for Rushies to dress for success. Most of our nights are going to be business casual, so if you're concerned about what that looks like, you can go ahead and take a look at our website and our Instagram to figure out exactly what that is.
Coming in at number 9, prepare. Look up common interview questions and practice your elevator pitch. Tell me about yourself, Ty.
Well, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. And,
all right, that's enough about Ty. We get it.
Coming in at number 8 is you have to know how to tell a good story. One way to stand out from all of the other recruits is to have an interesting story to tell. You might be thinking that you don't really have an interesting story to tell, but trust me, you do. If you play an instrument, share that. If you're in the yo-yo club, share that. There are endless stories that you can share so that people remember you. If your stories are interesting, appropriate, and tie in well with our core values, then you'll make the experience more enjoyable for yourself and the people that you meet.
Number 7, familiarize yourself with our core values and how you represent them. You can go ahead and take a look at our website to find those. I'm not going to make it too easy for you.
Coming in at number 6, don't be afraid to talk about your successes. Don't be afraid to share great things about yourself. Whether you started a club in high school or you received first place in a competition, make sure to highlight your achievements. Don't ramble on and on about your past successes, but be sure to share your past experiences or accomplishments confidently without shame or fear of being too boastful about yourself. If you have something impressive to say about yourself, don't hold back.
Coming in at number 5, when given the opportunity, talk to as many of us as possible. Introduce yourself, get to know them, and make connections. Make a real bond with somebody. This is very important because you want to know as many people as you can so they can recognize you when we're voting.
Number 4, act professionally. Although we do love a good sense of humor, Rush is not the time to be cracking out-of-pocket jokes.
Believe it or not, it has happened before.
Yes, it has. So although we do want you to be your true self, be aware that you're in a professional setting and you need to act accordingly. Inappropriate dress, comments, actions will not be received well by any business fraternity. When rushing, act as if you're going up for a job interview.
Coming in at number 3, don't be hard on yourself. Rush is meant to be a fun experience that challenges you yet grows you. If you slip up or stutter, no big deal. You have time to overcome adversity and put bad breaks behind you. Have a big heart and a short memory, and be mentally tough.
Coming in at number 2, speak with confidence. We want to learn about you. Rush can be a little intimidating, but we genuinely want to know about you and your passions.
And finally, number 1, be yourself. Now, this is important because you want as many people as possible to have a good impression of who you really are. They want to be able to know your name, be able to tell positive stories about interactions they had with you. And if you make sure that you're coming across as genuinely and as authentic as possible, then you're setting yourself up for success.
Well, everyone, that concludes AKPsi SportsCenter Top 10 Tips for Rush Success. Don't forget to sign up for our Remind updates and check our Instagram and website for more updates and details. We hope to see you at Russell House next week with your game faces on.